Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time.
Well, there's no shortage of individually powerful cards in this deck, so we have to see what brings me down. The stupidity of taking a second copy of two different cards when I said I wasn't going to because I had Reno Jackson, or just the general lack of, utility and a good casting cost curve. Maybe it's an okay casting cost curve if everyone's going more control-y. Maybe my lack of early game is not terrible? Probably it is.
Uther versus Jaina.
Right.
You asked for it.
I will fight.
Holy Wrath, you're expensive. I'm inclined to keep the Cookie Chemist because of Reno Jackson, but I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't. I gotta try and get another one of my cheaper cards, even though I probably won't. Excuse me. Starting hand Reno Jackson twice in a row. That's not helping me win, just so you know.
Job's done.
Even if he helps me win, the fact that he was in my starting hand is an impediment. Because he's not even a turn 6 play. Or if he's a turn 6 play, man am I screwed, and also I do a Kodo and a Cookie Chemist. So that's not good. That is good, but not this early. So if I make a 1-1, not only will it not take 1 damage off this guy, but she'll actually shoot it and he'll get stronger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the wolf. Her choice is she can trade, or she can spend her turn shooting me for 1 to get her guy an extra hit point, which means she's not doing anything else with her turn, and I can kill it with the blow dart. So, sorry Wolf, you're awesome, but you just effed up my opponent's tempo, and I'm okay with that. I would like to play him now, but obviously we're going to murder that guy before he restores his health. That was my devious plan. That's about as far as it goes. Now I need to draw one of my deck's, 7,000 4-cost cards. Okay, opponent did nothing for another turn. Again, probably good for me overall. Let's Grime Street smuggle myself something. Bigger Reno Jackson, sure, because that's what I needed. Honestly, it's not going to help much on any of these. These guys are all not the right things to be buffing, but buffing something's better than buffing nothing. And I can Holy Wrath that guy. That seems excessive, but I've got nothing else to do with my mana this turn that's worthwhile. I could shrink him and not kill him, and then make a 1-1. Let's just do this. I hope I get a 3 or more. Odds are strongly in my favor, so of course, no. Yep. We kind of knew that was going to happen. Do I kill the 4-2, or do I just let him ride? Next turn I'm probably playing a 3-6 that does nothing. Give my opponent all the opportunity to do this, but this guy's got 4 hit points. Something that kills him is probably fairly expensive too. I'm going to take a bunch of damage from this guy, unless I shrink him. Man, that's a tough choice. If I shrink him, he'll be good at killing these too. I'm just going to do that. What good is this 2-4 doing me? We're going to find out now. Why I should have kept that 2-4. I'm going to play something that is tremendously threatening, has low hit points, and is not threatened by humility. Like a salamander. Psychotron, not overly threatening by humility, although I don't feel as terrible as I might have. Now I'm tempted to hold on and see if I draw a dragon for this guy. Do I just play dumbass Reno Jackson now? Right this second seems stupid. I've got nothing much better to do. Because if he gets killed, it'd be annoying. Now, if I play Getaway Kodo and then played him, then only a polymorph would really thwart him, and it would actually be kind of interesting. I'm just going to make a 1-1. Probably a terrible mistake. She's been going control-y, she's been playing slow, not aggressive at all. And I should probably not do the same, but I'm going to have to just chance it. Right, now that's going to mess him up, whatever it is. Give my opponent a copy of a 5-7, and that's not the plan. Not that. The Getaway Kodo. Not counterspelled. Okay, we're going to play this guy now. I wanted to save him to blow that up, but I don't have another dragon. Potion Polymorph, okay. See, that sucks, because that Getaway Kodo is going to be wasted now. That does suck. If it was something else, if it was like a Mirror Entity or something, that guy was not a bad choice, but...
I'll be a real knight.
Yeah. Waste my Getaway Kodo. Hooray! Reno Jackson's power won't kick in until I can get the other thing, and of course, now that the Getaway Kodo is gone, I'm not as anxious to play him early in the game. I am able to play him pretty soon. We did get rid of a Potion of Polymorph for him, so that's okay. True Silver Champion would do okay against this stuff, but we're going to play Butthole first. Hope my opponent doesn't have a real Polymorph in her hand. Because polymorphing him would suck! She's like, why is this happening in the arena? Why is that there? That should not be there. She can take him down reasonably easily here. I'm actually not going to want to play this because I'm going to get Ashbringer pretty damn soon. Ow. I was hoping you'd at least take out this wire. Damn. There's another Getaway Kodo. I'm going to be judicious with that one because I might need Reno back. I can't use him right now because I won't get the benefit because I don't have the thing, which is unfortunate.
I wonder.
Man, because I gotta...
Ready to ride. Face my steel. For justice. Reporting for duty.
Do I waste the humility on that guy? It's going to save me 2 damage. I'm pretty low, though, and I have to live long enough to get another Kooky Chemist, which may just not happen. Man.
Let me think.
I should have played this, though. That was stupid. So I was too busy thinking about the things that mattered. I should have played this just to get it going. That's not good. Come on, in charge. It's a tie! That's good enough. I'm already behind. That bubble and taunt would be an extra impediment, and I wouldn't be able to get through it very well with this, so... Yeah. Now, do I humility the one that's going to last, or am I just going to die, like, right now? I don't have the stuff. Like, I'm just going to mostly die. Yeah, I'm not going to make it. I don't have the Kooky Chemist, so playing him won't save me. And my only chance at this point is to wait for him, pretty much.
For justice.
So I'm probably just flat out dead at this point.
It's time for a little blood. Reporting for duty.
Do I save this +2, or do I just need the... I think I'm still going to save this +2. Or do I put this out and get flame struck? I can kill that guy better if I can give +2 to one of these guys. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know what I'm doing. Mostly I'm going to get burned down. Like, there's just about no avoiding it. Unless I draw the Kooky Chemist next turn, and of course have a next turn. I have to have a next turn, and I have to draw one of my 2 Kooky Chemists. I don't even have to play him. I just have to draw him so that Reno Jackson will full heal me instead of not full healing me. That's not excellent, but okay. There's a whole lot of not killing me. That's not a whole lot of not killing me. There's a good chance that just killed me. I mean, it's from 3 different classes, but... Mage, Warlock, and Priest all have cards that could kill me. I get to shoot that guy for free. Awesome. That is not letting me play Reno Jackson. I'm just going to get burned down so hard that I'm wondering if I play the True Silver Champion to buy me an extra set, and use it instead of the last use of Ashbringer to get me that extra 2 health. Then I'm not playing him. I have very little taunt, if any, in here, so he's not going to pull out a taunt. Like, I'm just going to lose. If I play Reno Jackson and the Getaway Kodo and my opponent doesn't kill him, then I'm boned.
I wonder.
That's where I need the telephone.
For justice.
I'm going to take that 2 damage anyway. Basically, my opponent needs to do 1 damage to me. Well, at least that guy's got no drawback. Hooray. And... yeah. If I had not chosen the second Kooky Chemist, that game was totally winnable. I would have been sitting there with 30-ish health and a 5/7 Reno Jackson and a charge. If I had just not chosen the second Kooky Chemist when building a deck. So, that's 1 game lost to that stupidity. With Reno Jackson going off, it was pretty winnable. Now, that 4 damage there does mean that playing the True Silver Champion wouldn't have saved me, so hooray. Because I would have gone up to 7, taken 2, and been back down to 5, and then I would have got hit for 1 plus 4 from the Kraken and still died. But, like, I was super dead. Charge just didn't have the chemistry power that I needed to save my life.
For Doomhammer, I will fight with
This is
honor.
pretty good, actually. We're going to keep the Getaway Kodo, because we got Reno factor. We're going to get rid of him. There we go, we're all Reno'd up now. Reno is live from turn 1 this game. It's so silly that I have to worry about that. Very annoying. But this is good starting hand material as well. This got to be a 3/4 on turn 2, if I coin him out, which I will. Hey, Frost Giant, buddy. You're slightly bigger than me. I'm very fond of 3/4 Amani Berserker, though. That is good stuff. Even the Chemist of 5/5 now. You are a spider. You spidered up. So, get this before my other dragons, which is also kind of bonus. Now, if I break the spider with this guy, that doesn't actually affect it. It would only take 1 more damage to finish him, so I could enrage him, but it would be he can be easily killed then, so that's not as fun. I don't really want to Getaway Kodo him, not especially. With the spider not split, it can't actually kill him after he takes that out. So, I'm going to do... the wolf is tempting, so I'm going to do this. Kill that guy. My guy's fragile, but or would have to still use something. Ah, damn it. Left this alive. Okay, well, I think what we're going to do is play a 5/5 Chemist.
The battle.
He does love eating totems. Apparently they taste like spider. Now, there's a question of whether I should be trying to milk the minions to get him out sooner.
Dingo.
I don't know how relevant that is. Ow. So I would be losing him to take out the taunt there, which I'm pretty okay with. Like, I could try and Holy Wrath him, and there's a an okay chance, but I mean, it would have to be more than 4 damage, so it's like a 50-50 chance, maybe less because of the number I've had so far, I'm not sure. Probably still about a 50-50 chance. I'm not card counting enough, but no, I'll just kill him, that's fine. And I'll make my next dragon cheaper, and next turn I can Murloc Knight and and Inspire, and it makes him cheaper, and etc. Funny thing is, if I put out the Getaway Kodo, this guy would actually cost 3 to recast.
I can taste the mana.
You and your, like, playing cards all the time. When does it stop? I'm not really concerned about the damage you're doing. We're going to play this. We're going to see what it Murlocs out, and then decide what to kill. Well, that was crap. Sort of predictable crap, but that means we're going to kill this guy. I'm going to get screwed if my opponent casts even one spell. She can wipe all my, like, useful minions, but... well, I mean, she, not my opponent, is she. I don't know the gender, and I usually just default to... In theory, I default to the class, like, portrait's gender. I should forget half the time. But... 1-1 taunt. Okay, you left my Murloc Knight alive, so that's pretty sweet. We're gonna go see what I Murloc Knight first off, before anything else. Hey, neato. I could try and blow that guy up, and then if it does even 3 damage, I could finish him with this. So let's do that. I kind of wanted to play him too, but let's Holy Wrath him and see how it goes. Boom! And this guy now only costs 3 after he does the damage. And hooray! And also free dragon. So that was my turn. I've got more cards than you, but you have done 4 damage to me, so kinda could go either way. And next turn, Tyrian Fordring. We'll probably get hexed, but still Tyrian Fordring. If he had a hex, he might have hexed that Murloc Knight, honestly, because it's like a death machine. Okay, you're gonna try and get the Jade going, but that's a little bit of a slow engine.
I love.
You love totems. Noted. I like Tyrian Fordring. He's okay. Next turn I can play a Getaway Kodo for him. I'm just gonna start beating your face in. Yes, my Murloc is down to 1 hit point, and I didn't spawn one that turn, but I did play Tyrian Fordring. And next turn, Getaway Kodo. Wow, does that suck, you bastard. Although now you have to kill the 3-3 or you're gonna have problems. Yeah, you would have serious problems if you did not kill him. Okay, that was super incredibly annoying. I will grant you. More Getaway Kodo. Wow. Nope, that was super incredibly annoying. Make a 1-1, then we can play this guy for 6. That doesn't actually increase the amount we can do in our turn.
I wonder.
Doesn't work out great. I could trade him for the 6-6, but then I can't Getaway Kodo this thing, which I kind of want to do. So thinking, yeah, I'd do that, then this guy goes down to 6, I can play him and a Getaway Kodo. If my opponent kills the 1-1, it's sad, but I don't know if they're going to be thinking of that. I'm going to do damage with the 6-6. Gonna put pressure on my opponent. I mean, I might not draw Reno Jackson, but I have that chance, and I have more health now. And I have bigger army. If you kill anything but the 1-1, I get it back. Okay. That's nowhere near as cool as the Abyssal, but it's still a guy. It's gonna kill your 4-1 if you don't use it for something. Crackle. Ow! That's fairly painful. How much? 5 damage! That sucked. If it had just done 3 or 4 damage, 50-50 chance, I would have been much better off. Okay, well, boo.
The battle!
humility that thing if it gets any bigger. I maybe should have humilitied it now. If my opponent casts a spell, it would be up to 3 attack, which would be annoying, but it wouldn't be as bad. But I don't know. Opponent's got no cards. You gotta see what comes up. Manatide Totem. Well, that sucks, because I do need to be able to kill the Manatide Totem. Dormangard. Excellent. So if I humility this guy, I can kill him and the totem. So I think I'm going to do that. Last turn, trying to play as much as I can.
A demo. The battle.
Save some power here. The 1/1s do really hamper the Getaway Kodo. It's like a built-in class-based disadvantage where this would be much better for most classes. This stage of the game, I do want those 1/1s out there doing stuff. I need them to compete with the totems. Hey, that sucks. That's going to be short-lived. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I win this one. That devolved, though. What the hell? It's one of the more effective devolves I've ever seen. Not that I've seen many people play devolve. You know, it seems pretty awesome. Okay, so 2 wins, 1 loss. Not too shabby. That 1 loss I still blame mostly on having chosen a second Cookie Chemist. Because I forgot about the friggin'... Anyway, 2 wins, though. Not doing too bad. Let's see if I can actually turn this into a good run somehow next time.
If you enjoyed this, please click the like button, or on your touchscreen, please lick the like button. Warning, licking the touchscreen is not recommended. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.